Right, what's up guys, my name is John and welcome to my FC'ed journey. I've been playing this game for 1 week now and I wanted to make a little video just to document my progress with the game and how I've been learning and improving as a player. So for this first week of my FC'ed journey, I want to show you in each day how I've improved, what I accomplished and what I've learned and what I can teach you guys. So let's get started guys on day 1. Now my first day playing this game was a day that I'm sure we're all familiar with if we played FC'ed before. I had a pretty bad start with this game and things just weren't looking too well. It seemed completely impossible me to even pass a 3-star song, let alone FC it by the end of the week. At first, I was only using my mouse to play and I had no idea what the star difficulty meant. All I was trying to do was just pass some songs that I knew, and it took me a while to figure out how I was actually meant to progress and get better in this game. So, after an hour of failing 2-star songs, I decided to take a break. And I watched a couple FC'ed videos on YouTube, as I'm sure many of you have as well on your first days, and I figured out how to progress and improve at this game. The secret wasn't just trying to pass hard songs, it was trying to FC easier songs. This was the way that you would improve at the game, and when I learned that I should be FCing songs, I felt like I had made a huge leap in improvement. The other thing I learned during this break is that it's better not to use the mouse to click, but to use the Z and X keys instead on the keyboard. Most players find the Z key more comfortable than mouse, and so do I. I'd find it much more comfortable, I could improve much easier, and I was just enjoying the game much more. After a few hours of playing like this and FCing 1-star songs, I decided that I'd try and see how much I'd really improved in this day. I found a 2.2-star song, a remix of the song Flamingo, which I'm sure you've all heard of, and this seemed crazy to me, but it was kinda doable. I really noticed how much I'd improved by the way that I could pass this song, which was something I couldn't do earlier. And so I decided to set myself a goal, my first goal in FC'ed. I wanted to FC this song by the end of the weekend. 3 days of playing this game. Could I do it? I wanted to find out. And just like that, after setting myself the biggest goal yet, I decided to come off of the game and wait for day 2. Now day 2 was just absolutely incredible. It saw me improving massively at this game. I was doing things that I couldn't even imagine doing on day 1. I was FCing 2-star songs back to back, which seemed absolutely insane to me at the time. And then, right near the end of the day, in my last hour of the play session, I decided to play Flamingo once again, just to see if I could miss a couple less times, and something incredible happened. I FC'ed Flamingo. That's right. The goal that I'd set myself for the end of the weekend, for the end of 3 days, I had accomplished it in 1. This was a huge amount of progress, and a huge leap forward for my improvement at this game. I felt inspired, and I didn't want to stop there, but I had to stop and wait for day 3. So day 3 rolled about, and it was quite a strange one for me. I realised that on day 2, whilst I had made massive progress, I didn't actually FC those songs. I thought I had FC'ed those songs because I never missed or broke the combo chain. However, I found out that if you've hit less than 300 on a slider, it means that you've missed one of the ticks, and while it won't break the combo, you'll lose a note in your combo and you won't get the FC. The only way you really can get the FC is if it says perfect at the bottom of the score screen. This didn't annoy me too much at all. In fact, I was happy that I was actually learning things about this game and figuring it out for myself. So what I did in day 3 was actually go back and FC those songs properly, hitting every note in the combo and not missing a tick on the sliders. And then just like that we move on to day 4. On day 4 I had a lot of fun with this game, I was really enjoying it. I could now consistently FC 2-star songs with few attempts. I got many FCs such as Rockefeller Street, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction, and even If You Can't Hang by Sleeping With Sirens, which was one of the songs that I really wanted to play but seemed impossible to me at first. On this day I started to begin to realise just how much I was improving using my effective strategy of only playing songs that I liked that were slowly getting harder and harder and harder by only about 0.1 or 0.2 stars. This way I was consistently getting better and better at the game, improving, but whilst playing songs that I liked, so I was enjoying it, but I already knew what to expect from the songs, so I didn't have to spend too much time learning the songs. But I didn't want to stop my improvement there. On day 5 I realised just how much I'd improved and what I was capable of. I went and FC'd some 2.5-star songs and then even got my first ever 3-star FC. This was an insane accomplishment. However, as the song was only 30 seconds long, I didn't actually feel too proud about this. So what I decided to do was FC another song, a 2.5-star song, which was 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. This was my most insane accomplishment yet, as it was so long and it really tested my stamina and how I could control my nerves in the later parts of the song when I had just FC'd so much. It's also got me my biggest note streak yet of over 1,000 notes. This leads me to the next big tip that I learnt on this day for seeing good improvement. Play variable lengths in your songs of beat maps that you choose to play. This way, whilst you can FC harder and shorter songs, you can also test your stamina and build up your confidence and your nerve control in the later parts of the songs. If you're around this skill level, I would highly recommend that you play Mr. Invisible, as I did, and you can find the link to the beat map in the description below. On my 6th day of playing Osu, I really wanted to see just how much my skill had improved. I wanted to be able to FC 3-star songs by the end of the week, and this is what I went for. I started off warming up with Famous Last Words, a 2.6 stars song, and then I instantly moved up to a couple 3 stars and 3.1 stars, such as Mine and Helena by My Chemical Romance. This is where I found out the star system is not the most accurate way to test how hard a chart is, and that it should only be used as a rough guide or a rough estimate of the difficulty, and that you should really test the waters for yourself. I found this 3-star song far harder than the 3.1 star song that I'd already FC'd, and it took me much more time to actually be able to FC this song. But when I did, I was so proud of what I had achieved. I didn't want my improvement to stop there. This finally brings us to day 7, the final day of my progress. I really wanted to test just how far I've become as a player and how much I'd improved. However, I feared that I'd fluked some of the 3 stars, so I went back and FC'd some 2.7 stars, such as Fury of the Storm by Dragonfall. However, I found that I'd actually found this easy, and I also played many other 2.6, 0.7 and 0.8 star difficulty beat maps. However, I found some of them quite easy, and I was only FCing them in a couple of attempts. This really showed to me just how much I'd improved. So, what I decided to do was that after I FC'd Fury of the Storm, I would use the Hard Rock mod. This mod decreases the circle size and increases the approach rate, making it much harder to play the song. However, again, this wasn't too hard for me, and I FC'd Fury of the Storm, which became my number 1 play. I was so proud of what I'd accomplished now. I've now found that these 3-star songs are teaching me new skills such as bursts and triplets, where I need to alternate between the Z and X keys in order to actually hit all the notes properly. However, I've found that my accuracy has been improving over the time, and that I'm capable of learning this new skill. When I effectively learn it properly, I think it'll carry me through the 3 stars. Looking back over this week, I think it's insane just how far I've come. On my first couple of days, I couldn't even pass a 3-star song, let alone FC them, and now I've got 4 3-star FCs. This just seems absolutely insane to me, and I don't want my improvement to stop there. This is going to be the first part in a series of my Osu journey and my improvement, and I'm making this so I can look back and document how much progress I've made. I hope you guys enjoy it too, and if you do, why not leave a like and subscribe, and comment, and so you can tell me your own tips that you've learned when you started playing this game as well. And if you're a new player, I really hope this video has been useful to you, so you can improve maybe even faster than I have. So thank you all so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching my progress over this week, and I'm really looking forward to seeing just how much I can improve at this game in the next few weeks. I've really been enjoying this game, and I'm looking forward to playing it more. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.